Hi everybody, and welcome to the orientation video for the practicum. I'm going to walk you through a few things real quick. If you have any questions after viewing this video, then by all means please reach out. I'm happy to email with you, preferably within the course. That's the easiest way for you to get in touch with me, or I can set up a Zoom call with you, whatever works best for you. It's very important for attendance purposes. Please make sure that you submit your signed student contract by this week, no later than 5 p.m. on Wednesday. And the way that you'll submit your signed student contract is you'll go to the top of the page and you'll click on Assessments, then click on Assignments, and it'll be the first assignment at the top of the page. It says right there, Signed Student Contract. So the next thing that we're going to take a look at is the essential course documents. When you click on that, you'll see that the course calendar is there, the syllabus is there, and the practicum website is there as well. So anytime you have a question about when something is due, there's your calendar. Anytime you have a question about number of hours that you need to commit to your practicum, you can find it on the practicum website. So let's take a closer look at the course calendar. So the practicum is a little bit different than the other courses that you've taken in the program. The biggest difference is that you are a whole lot more on your own than you are in the other classes. So it's very important that you check the course calendar because there are due dates for certain items at certain times. So please make sure that you look over this very, very carefully. And if you'll look at September 24th, that's the week of September 18th through the 24th, your first portfolio audit is due on that date. That's where you'll submit a portfolio checklist, which I'll show you how to get to in a minute, and you'll kind of show me what you've done. I'll take that and look at it compared to your portfolio, and I'll either say, good job, carry on, or, make sure that you do this and this and this. So the first one of those is on September 24th. The second portfolio audit is on Sunday, October 22nd, and the final one is on Sunday, November the 19th. The other thing I want to draw your attention to here on week 15, November 27th through the 29th, we have our tentative dates for the virtual capstone presentation. I say tentative because I need to talk to Dr. Hodges, who's going to be teaching the iTech practicum. We usually have those presentations on the same night. So I will check with him and I'll have you definite dates by the end of the first week of class. But go ahead for now and pencil those dates in on your calendar. So moving on from essential course documents, next you have the link to take you to the student contract for you to sign and submit. And after that, you have a spreadsheet that you will list all of your practicum site information. It's pretty self-explanatory, but when you click on it, if you have a question, just let me know. Underneath that, you'll have a link to click on where you will post your ePortfolio URL. And then under that, you'll upload your Twitter information and follow your classmates. And I know that Twitter recently has been rebranded as X, but let's hope that it will still be the good professional development tool that it has been in the past for educators. So underneath that, you have the School Library Media Practicum Portfolio Checklist. That's where you'll go to download a copy of that. And again, I've got your 3 audit dates listed up there. You'll download this once and you'll submit it 3 times. Okay, I've got those under assignments. So you will continue to add to it each time. You don't have to, start from scratch, all 3 times. Next, there is a list of school librarian interview questions. You will be interviewing each of the 3 media specialists that you'll be working with during the practicum. And this is a list of questions here. I want to go over a couple of things, though, about this. not everybody wants to be on camera. So when you're doing these interviews, if one of the media specialists says, I don't want to be on camera, then you've got two other options. You can either keep the camera on but not turned on them and go ahead with the interview, or you can write up a transcript and submit that instead of a video. Okay? Either one of those will work just fine. But hopefully everybody's going to want to be on camera. Okay, and these questions are just guidelines. Okay, so feel free to add any that you have yourself. All right, then underneath that, I've got a link to the Georgia DOE School Library Media Program, GLMA, crosswalk evaluation rubric. Those are just some things that will be helpful to you as you enter into the world of being a school library media specialist. And then down here, I've got some sample activities. And I've got 3 students from last semester that did an excellent job on putting together their e-portfolio and their blog. So take a look at those. It'll kind of give you a guideline for that. Please know that they have since graduated and everything, so they may decide one day to add something else to this or whatever, but for now, those are 3 good sources for you to take a look at. Moving back up to the essential course documents, if you click on the FRIT 7734/7765 website, it will load and then click on the tab that says Practicum Procedures. All of the hours that you need to accumulate are spelled out for you right here. Under Practicum hours for FRIT 7734, you see that there's 150 hours total. 90 of those hours are working in a media center. 74 would be at your primary site, and then 8 hours at your secondary site, and then 8 hours at your third site, okay? And 10 hours are awarded to you for budgeting and planning and getting everything ready to teach the lessons that you have to teach and everything. So that's that. And then the remaining 50 hours are already awarded to you by having completed your key assessments in your previous 3 classes. That's FRIT 7231, you did instructional design. In 7331, you did the strategic management plan. And in 7235, you did an online learning module. So make sure you have copies of those that you can upload to your e-portfolio. And then the final thing I want to talk to you about is the Georgia Educational Technology Conference, or GAETC. It will be held November 1st through the 3rd in Atlanta. If you have not satisfied your obligation for attending a conference, this is a perfect one for you to try and attend if you are able to. I will be set up there in one of the presentation rooms, and we'll have a Georgia Southern meet and greet. So you can come and hear about our new computer science endorsement. You will have an opportunity to pick up some swag, and I will be there to meet you face to face, and we'll have an opportunity to chat and see each other in person. So if you're going to GAETC, check the list of sessions in the program for the date and time. Okay, that's pretty much it. Watch this video, look over the course syllabus, the calendar, and the course website. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You know how to get in touch with me. Fastest way is to email me within the course with any questions that you may have. Okay? And I hope that you and your families are all healthy and well. I hope you've had a wonderful summer, and I look forward to working with all of you. Take care. Bye-bye.